black classroom. So if you were a teacher over here, you had to be clever how you brought your lessons across, right? Starting off with half the funding, that's out the gate. Half the funding, double the course load, outdated materials. And then when you put on top of that, the fact that they only educated you to the 10th grade, what's the point?
Hey Crossroads, this is Pastor Richard Williams. I'm grateful to serve as the lead pastor of Metropolitan, and we are overjoyed that Crossroads is on site for another week of service. Right now, we're at our Beacon Center where we have over 8,500 square foot dedicated to service to our neighbors. And because of your generosity of time and service, our pantry will be bright, fresh, full of paint and color that will allow individuals to be able to serve with excellence and to be able to meet critical needs in the midst of the capital city.
Horses, and what's so unique about Crossroads volunteers blessing the horses here, not just the community but the animals, is because Jesus is coming back on a horse. He's going to split that sky and all will behold him, and he will be riding a horse. So he's very honored that you all are here and blessing his creation, majestic creation, which are horses. So thank you. Thank you.
There we go.
Hey, thanks, Mama, for the one.
So just coming out of the Rosa Parks Museum, I was here before, but it's really special to come back to a place like this. There's some things that I didn't notice before. And one of the things is I'm just so thankful for the courage of not just Rosa Parks, but the many people who were a part of the Montgomery Improvement Association. And this was, as we learned today, it was a concerted effort. It wasn't by accident, it wasn't by happenstance, but people invested significantly. They put their life on the line, they put their resources on the line, they worked together as a community to really put pressure on the bus system here in Montgomery until it was desegregated. And they really set an example for the civil rights movement in the years to come. I mean, I think a lot of the things that happen in our country really fall back to the way that this community came together in Montgomery to seek their freedom and to uphold their dignity. So just a really powerful reminder of the power of community and what happens when people come together. When I come to a place like this, I have hope, because I realize that if they could do it in 1955, there are things that we face, and yes, the challenges are different, but if they could do it in 1955, that means there's something that God can use us to do right here in our time. And I want to be a part of that. So I'm inspired and continue to be encouraged and challenged to lean into what God is calling me to.